It is not easy. But for Mario Testino, it is. Here's why. Photographing one person is work, but a group and making it feel alive, that's choreography. And for decades, Mario Testino has mastered it. Across fashion history, his photographs bring people together in ways that feel effortless. Not posed, not static, alive. Gucci in Paris, Burberry in London, Dolce and Gabbana in Monaco and Rio, Versace in New York, Roberto Cavalli across Europe. Different cities, different casts, but the instinct remains the same, the group. Because when people gather inside a photograph, something changes. The image begins to breathe. Your eye moves differently, from face to face, from gesture to gesture. Layers begin to appear, and suddenly the photograph is no longer about one person. It becomes a rhythm. That instinct began long before photography entered Testino's life. Growing up in Peru, family gatherings were rarely small. Cousins, siblings, relatives. Rooms filled with voices, laughter, movement. I grew up between many people, Testino has said, and that feeling never left, because groups carry something powerful. Fun, happiness, security, energy. I love the layers a group creates, he explains, sometimes through repetition, figures echoing each other through color, posture, or clothing, a rhythm forming across the frame. Other times, the choreography allows contrast to emerge, a single figure slightly apart from the others, and suddenly the tension becomes the story. Groups also introduce unpredictability. One expression shifts, another movement catches the light, and the photograph begins to take on a life of its own. Across decades of work, one idea returns again and again, the choreography of many. Discover the full story on MT World.